Okay, so the objective here is going to be to create a newsela.com account, post from newsela.com to Google Classroom, and examples of student writing based on newsela.com. First, I'm going to go here into newsela.com. I'm going to go sign in, not sign up, and I'm going to sign in with Google. So in case you missed that, I'm going to go back a second. Instead of sign up here, I'm going to go to sign in with Google. This is the first time I access it with my Visalia ID, so it asked me if I would allow them. I have to push allow. Actually, I'm not sure. I just always do. So you could do the research on that if you like. But I push allow, and I determine whether or not I am a faculty, staff, parent, or a student. Your student is going to, when your student wants to come into NewsELA, they're going to see the same thing. They're going to enter the same way through sign up or through sign in, and they're going to select student. You're going to select faculty or staff. So I want to find my school. I type in my zip code. Let's see, I am Goshen. And now I'm going to start my class. I'm going to type in my class name. I'm going to call it Gonzalez. Gonzalez readers. I select their grade. I add my class. Here is going to be the very important part for you. Now that I have my class set up, I need this here, which is my sign-up code. It would help you to write it large on the board so that the students can actually use it and sign themselves in. Because when they sign in, it's going to ask them, do you have a classroom code? Their classroom code or their sign-up code is this one right here. So I'm here, I'm ready, I'm all about NewsELA, and I'm going to choose which article I would like my students to start writing about. Here we have a lot of farmland. My students found this one very interesting. I even had students creating 3D models on it. And over here on the right hand side, it tells me what level the article will be at. And it also tells you the corresponding grade level here. So 470, grade level 2, word count 303. 720, grade level 4, word count 585. 1200, grade level 9, 851. The link that I share is always my lowest one. I always share the 471. This one here says grade level 2. And I'm going to select my article, or I'm going to click up here, right click, and I'm going to copy my URL. And then back over here into another window or into another tab, I'm going to go into my Google Classroom. This first one here, it's classroom.google.com. Going into my classroom. And down here I have this little button that lets me add. And I can create an assignment, create a question, create an announcement. So here I will go ahead and create my assignment. I will say News ELA article review for Wednesday. You could place the standard here, copy and paste it there if you want. Range of reading and text level complexity. But where you're going to place the link is this here. It's a kind of a universal one there with Google. It's a little link, and you're going to paste the link there. And now you will assign. Bum, 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 bum. And here we go. my News ELA article, Drones Are Helpers for Farmers. When the student comes into my classroom, they will go ahead and click it. The article will come up to them. Now, what are they going to be doing? Because for me, I use this to I actually use this for guided reading. I have kids that are working independently on this for a good amount of time while I'm working with my own reading groups. So we've already covered how to create News ELA, how to post from News ELA. Now we're going to do examples of student writing based on News ELA. A couple things that are really fun here. As you read it, you can have kids do the writing that goes with it. You can have them do the quiz that goes with it. You can also have them highlight different details and facts that are important. Where my classroom is right now at the moment is let me go ahead and bring this up. So what we do with ours is I have kids. They write an article review, and this would be right now what we consider a level 4, and level 4 based more on where my students are at the moment. So this is the work. The parts that are highlighted here are the facts that they have quoted directly from the text that they highlighted beforehand. They always have to include in the article books, not tablets, and they have to be able to put that in parentheses. And at the bottom, I'm putting that she needs to start using Text Talker, and she needs to give me a better conclusion. So what the Text Talker actually is to improve her writing. And so here is, are you a text talker? And the author wrote, the illustration shows an example on page. And on the board, I also have an example of a level 3 article review and a level 4 article review. And the difference between level 3 and level 4s, it goes based on our rubric here. And our rubric says that a level 4 is 2 quotes, 6 sentences, an intro, conclusion, and the rest. So while I have kids working on creating these article reviews, which usually take them about 15, or no, I would say about 20, 25, 30 minutes, I have the opportunity to work in smaller groups, pulling my students back to be able to to work with them at their level. So thank you for watching.